Presentation 2, Latina women. Key point 1, cultural strengths of Latinas. They have a focus on family / interpersonal relationships, religion / spirituality. Everyone in the family plays a specific role, not only relatives, but also close friends and godparents. Traditional family roles include mother as a caregiver, father as provider, children as obedient, grandparents, the wise counsel, and godparents as resource. Catholicism is important to Latina individuals. They engage in prayer, requesting guidance from saints. This is a source of comfort in times of stress. For the Latina youth and young adults, have a belief in life experience are determined by fate, luck, and destiny. But these are generalizations, and their applicability needs to be assessed for each client or family. Okay, we're going to go into key point 2. For women, conflicts may involve expectations associated with traditional roles, anxiety or depression, the inability to express feelings of anger. Latinas are often socialized and expected to suffer, and they may assume the greater responsibility to provide financially for the family. With immigrants, children can also be a stressor for both child and parent, as they are sometimes language interpreters, creating stress between parents. The importance of multicultural with Latinas. During assessment, it's important to consider religious or spiritual beliefs and explore spiritual meanings of presenting problems. So basically, as counselors, we speak in the language that Latinas can understand. Counselors are aware of and avoid imposing their own values, attitudes, beliefs, and behavior. Counselors respect the diversity of clients, trainees, and research participants, and seek training in areas in which they are at risk for imposing their own values onto clients, especially when the counselor's values are inconsistent with the client's goals or discriminatory in nature. In couples and family counseling, counselors clearly define who is considered the client and discuss expectations and limitations of confidentiality. Counselors seek agreements and documents in writing, such agreements among all involved parties regarding the confidentiality of information. In the absence of the agreement, to the contrary, the couple or family is considered to be the client. Counselors do not condone or engage in discrimination against prospective or current clients, student employees, supervisees, or research participants based on age, culture, disability, ethnicity, race, religion, gender identity, marital partnership status, or language preference, or socioeconomic status, immigration status, or any basis prescribed by law. So this is basically what a counselor should do if they have 2 or more clients who may have some sort of relationship together. So basically, if it becomes apparent that the counselor may be called upon to perform potentially conflicting roles, the counselors will clarify, adjust, or withdraw from the roles appropriately when it comes to 2 or more persons who have a relationship and are being counseled by the same person. This AACC Code of Ethics is talking about when counseling groups or families, it's important to acknowledge who is the client. So things like, are they a group, unit, what are the confidentiality and consent issues, and different dynamics that can be affected. Students and faculty diversity, Christian counseling. Educators ensure that their programs seek and attempt to retain students and faculty of a diverse background, including representation in women and minorities. Avoiding and resolving role conflicts if when Christian counselors are asked to perform conflicting roles with possible unethical consequences. It's important to establish a neutral ground just in case a counselor may be subpoenaed or disposed of any legal proceedings. I just wanted to take a second to stress the importance of multicultural counseling in Latinas. The women are put through difficult times. They are held to these high standards of caregiving for the family, while also in some cases being interpreters for their parents at such young ages. It's just important for us to acknowledge the hardships that they have to go through even from such a young age. So yes, the Latina woman does love their family and they would love to move with a sense of unity. They are their own person, and depending on the type of counseling, whether it be family or individual, we have to acknowledge that and we have to cater to them and then incorporate the family later on.
What does the Bible say about women? We're going to talk about social justice, challenges, strengths, and values. The Bible offers a complex and multifaceted view of women regarding social justice. On one hand, the Bible acknowledges the inherent worth and value of women, emphasizing their equal standing with men as they are created in the image of God. Throughout scriptures, we see examples of women who played crucial roles in promoting justice and righteousness, often challenging societal norms and advocating for the marginalized. These women serve as powerful examples of the strengths women bring to society, such as their resilience, compassion, and ability to mobilize others towards positive change. However, the Bible also presents challenges regarding gender equality and the treatment of women, with certain passages portraying women as subordinate to men. This tension between their strengths and challenges within the Bible's view of women underscores the ongoing struggle for equality and justice in society, reminding us of the importance of continued advocacy and education to promote gender equality for all. In exploring the concept of social justice for women from a biblical perspective, we delve into the teachings and principles outlined in the Bible regarding gender equality and fairness. The Bible, as a revered religious text, offers insights into the value and dignity of women, providing guidance on their treatment, rights, and role in society. For example, in Galatians 3:28 it states, "There is neither Jew nor Greek, slave nor free, male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus," emphasizing the equal worth and significance of all individuals regardless of their gender. An example that exemplifies the teachings of gender equality in the Bible is the story of Deborah. She was not only a prophetess, but also a respected judge who led the Israelites to victory in battle. Her leadership and wisdom demonstrated that women possess qualities that are crucial for societal success. Despite living in a patriarchal society, Deborah held a position of authority and leadership, guiding the nation for wisdom and discernment. Her accomplishments demonstrate that women are capable of playing influential roles and contributing to society on equal footing with men. The Bible recognizes and celebrates the strength of women in various aspects of life. Proverbs 31:25 states, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." This verse highlights a woman's inherent strength and inner power, emphasizing that she is capable of facing the future with confidence and resilience. It exemplifies the biblical acknowledgement of women as strong individuals who possess unwavering faith and the ability to overcome challenges. For example, in the story of Esther, a young Jewish woman rises to power and uses her intelligence and courage to save her people from genocide. Despite facing immense pressure and risking her own life, Esther remains steadfast in her faith and ultimately triumphs over adversity. This narrative showcases the Bible's recognition of women as influential figures who possess the strength to make a significant impact on their communities and the world around them. The Bible acknowledges and addresses the unique challenges faced by women throughout history. In 1 Peter 3:7, it states, "Husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives, and treat them with respect as the weaker partner and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers." This verse emphasizes the need for husbands to treat their wives with respect and understanding, recognizing the societal and physical vulnerabilities women may face when it states as the weaker partner. It encourages a supportive and equal partnership, acknowledging the challenges women may encounter. However, it is important to note that not all marriages fit this traditional model. There are cases where the wife may be the breadwinner or the one in a position of power, challenging the notion of the husband being the weaker partner. In such cases, it is crucial for both partners to communicate and negotiate their roles in a way that best suits their individual strengths and dynamics, rather than strictly adhering to a predetermined hierarchy. The Bible affirms the immense value and significance of women in society. In Proverbs 31:10, it says, "A wife of noble character, who can find? She is worth far more than rubies." This verse emphasizes that a woman's worth goes beyond material possessions, highlighting her virtuous character and the invaluable contribution she brings to her family and community. The Bible consistently portrays women as influential and essential members of society, deserving of respect, honor, and equal opportunities. For example, the New Testament showcases Mary Magdalene as one of Jesus' closest disciples, highlighting her role in spreading his teachings and being the first witness to his resurrection. These examples emphasize the significant roles women have played throughout history and reinforce their importance in shaping society. In conclusion, the legacies of Deborah, Mary Magdalene, Esther, and countless other women in the Bible serve as a reminder that gender should never be a barrier to achieving greatness. Their ability to rise above societal expectations and excel in a male-dominated world is an inspiration to women everywhere. By breaking down barriers and paving the way for future generations, the impact of these women reaches far beyond their own time, leaving a lasting impression on the importance of gender equality. Their stories serve as a testament to the power and potential of women, encouraging society to value and embrace the contributions they can make. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation, and we hope that it was enjoyable and informative.